guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the self-cleaning feature on your GE oven. Hopefully you have it. This is a 2006 glass top stainless steel, just under $600, purchased at the Home Depot. And as you can see, we have been cooking a lot at home. A lot of this is homemade pizza, bacon inside the oven, which is really fantastic to do, but look at the mess that it creates. I believe the last time I've cleaned this oven out was probably like late summer or fall. It's been a while, and there is quite the collection of dirt and grease and grime and disgustingness. And I think that this is gross. I don't like this, and I just looked in the oven and I asked my husband, I'm like, why have we not cleaned it? And he's like, I don't know. So I took it upon myself early this morning to use the self-cleaning feature, which is a godsend. You do not have to bend over and pretzel yourself inside that oven. It's really easy to do. So as you can see, this is the lock button. You just push it out. It locks the oven. You cannot open it. And then on the controllers here, hello, you can see me. You press the self-cleaning button, and it'll be for 4 hours. And you just start it, and then it's going to start counting down from 4 hours to 3. And then I'm just going to clean the stove top here really quickly. I use just a bit of water and multi-purpose cleaner, and it just cuts the grease, cleans it out really well. As you can see, we use that one element quite a bit, so it is quite tattered. I do have some Vim and a process to clean that a little better, but that's as clean as it gets, but that's a pretty clean stovetop, and I'm pretty happy with it. So as you can see, we're counting down at 3 hours and 55 minutes, 3 hours and 54, fast forwarding it to the last 30 minutes. And here is the alarm. It goes off, and that's when you know it's done. So you have to press cancel, and there it is. Very easy to do. You're going to go into this lock and unlock it. It got a little jammed for me. I don't know why, but you just push it the opposite way and it goes back into the oven. And let's open this up and prepare to be really shocked. So I have not done any work. I'm turning on the light for this reveal. I haven't cleaned it other than pressing that button. I've done nothing. And you guys saw the previous shot of how grody it was. And look at this. I mean, this is night and day. This looks like a brand new oven in there. Some of the seals are a little dirty. I'm going to have to go in there and scrub it by hand, but I'm okay with that. It's the major like nooks and crannies and places that are like really hard to get to. As you can see, a lot of the debris and the cakiness has been reduced down to ashes, and those racks are spotless as well. So 4-hour process, and it's totally worth it. You guys saw all that hard baked grease. It's all gone. So, I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. So the con of this is you have to be home. You can't leave the self-cleaning oven and go somewhere. You have to be home when this is running. And it has a particular odor. It smells like oven cleaner. But it's basically melting down everything to ash, or whatever the scientific term is. But that's everything that's left is basically this weird ash. So now what I do to get all the ash out is I use my multi-purpose cleaner, a little bit of water, and a whole bunch of paper towel, and just wipe it out very gently, and it really cleans out the oven beautifully, and it takes a fraction of the time. So the first thing I do is take out these wire racks, and I will wash them with water, just like pat them down with some paper towel, nothing too crazy. Cinch to do. There's a little bit of debris here and there, but nothing too crazy. And then I start with the water. Oh, these are the little patches of ash, and make sure that you get those out right away, and you don't use a paper towel and spread them everywhere, or you'll get ash everywhere, and it just turns into little balls, which is kind of weird. I guess it's some sort of scientific process. But here I am with the water. I just go crazy, and I try to pick up those ash balls right away, and boom, there it is. And then you just use a whole bunch of paper towel, and if you're an extreme couponer, you have a ton of paper towel. And as you can see, there's a lot of debris. All of the grease gets caked into this like weird kind of ash, but it's really easy to clean. It probably takes less than 5-10 minutes. And it's just a cinch on cleaning your oven, and you don't have to be doing this for hours on end and just, you know, on your hands and knees, breaking your back doing this. The self-cleaning oven feature is a godsend. If you have it in your oven, start using it. I don't know why people have dirty ovens, because with the self-cleaning, you know, you can get your oven cleaned really quickly, and there's no excuses. There are zero excuses. And there is the pile of dirty paper towels, and that's all going in the garbage. And here is my gorgeous clean oven. The self-cleaner does all the work. I probably put 10 minutes into this and the oven looks brand new. So I'm over impressed with this self-cleaning feature. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.